know that they don't just do abortions in there, right?
Right.
And the Nazis didn't just murder Jews.
Yeah, and my wife doesn't have 2 fucking stillborn children in her stomach right now either. And this is the cheapest place to get it.
These aren't stillborn. These babies are murdered, sir.
Yeah, the ones in her aren't though, asshole.
So why are you so upset, sir?
Because, you know, it's driving you up. Like, here, seeing this shit.
These are babies, sir.
Yeah,
these
it's
are
a baby.
babies.
It's a fucking child.
Yeah,
I know what it is.
Yeah, these aren't stillborn.
Yeah, and the child that she has right in her stomach right now is not alive.
Well, neither are these babies when they're murdered. That's why we're here, sir.
We're not murdering kids, fuckface.
Well, you may not. Are you sure?
I know other people are. Hey, man, you know what? I agree with you. This is killing.
You agree, but
this is not a good way to do this, dude.
How would you do it? By screaming at me?
First off,
by cursing at me and screaming at me? That's how you're doing it right now.
By pushing your fucking religious message on me? Is that how you do it?
I'm not screaming at you. I'm not cursing at you, sir. I'm trying to be respectful.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing, man. You're fucking pissing me off because you're a fucking piece of shit.
Sir, why are you so angry and hostile?
Yeah, thank
you're
you,
very
man.
angry.
I appreciate that.
We're trying to help people, sir.
It's a tough time for me and my family, and it's having your little smug ass out here doesn't fucking help anything. And, you know, dude, I'm 100% against abortion.
I can't tell, sir.
Fuck off, dude. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. And I didn't mean to throw that at you. I really didn't. That was an asshole thing for me to do.
I would really like to talk to you, sir, and
dude.
I mean, I don't hate you, sir. I'm not angry at you.
This guy is a fucking asshole.
Why? What have I said to you that you hate me? That you're angry at me?
You don't listen, dude. You don't listen.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Every time I try to talk, you said, that's not a stillborn. That's not a stillborn. You're right. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's an innocent child.
Yeah.
It's an innocent child. And then putting a mother who's having a fucking traumatic time with a 1-year-old already, and then having a stillborn, and then you out here being all smug and piece of shitty is not helping anything. Dude.
How am I smug? How am I smug?
How am I smug? How am I smug? Well, dude, every time I talked before this, every time I would try to talk, you would interrupt me and say, and have a little dumbass little line. That's not a stillborn baby. That's not a stillborn baby.
I'm listening, sir.
Okay.
I'll talk to you if you park on the street. I'd love to talk.
I have nothing to say to you, man. Nothing to say to you.
Other than cursing at me and screaming at me?
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, you do really.
You don't have a good message, dude. You don't.
But you're
I agree with. The thing is, I agree with most of the shit you're saying, dude.
Yeah.
I really do.
Okay.
I think that abortion is murder. I 100% agree with that.
Okay.
But do you honestly think that sitting out here with this big ass truck and then your little smug, shitty attitude is going to help anybody? Is going to stop anything from going on?
Babies are saved through us being here, sir.
How? How many people have you stopped? Nate, have you stopped anyone from going in there and getting an abortion?
You mean today or since I've been out here?
Ever. No, you don't know. You don't know. You're just.
Well, now you're the one that's not listening, sir.
Give me an example. Give me a name. Give me one name.
I can tell you how many. There have been hundreds of babies saved out here.
Give me one example that you saved yourself. One.
Why do I need to give you an example?
Because you don't have one. Because you know I'm right.
Hundreds of babies have been saved out here by us being here.
By you.
By many people.
Smug attitude and
by
you
many.
Been saved.
By many people being out here, sir.
Okay, dude. Can you say that you personally have stopped one?
I probably have. I don't need to know.
No, you don't know. You don't know because you don't know, man.
Can you listen yourself?
Okay. Give me one example of a child that you saved. One.
I don't know the exact number, sir.
Exactly.
Sir, do you actually want to have a conversation, sir, or just drive off?
I don't want to have a conversation.
I
do. You know what?
Yeah, let's talk, sir. I would like to have a reasonable dialogue with you. I really would.
Because you don't have one example of your smugness working. Right?
So does that justify why you're here at this place of death? Talk to me like a reasonable human being.
Examples of it working for you.
Talk to me like a reasonable human being, sir.
Give me one example and I'll talk to you, brother.
Why? Why do I need to give you an example of a baby that's been saved? I can give you. There are hundreds.
You know what? There are hundreds of women getting raped right now by Catholic priests.
And I don't know exactly where that's happening, but I know where this is happening, where these babies are being murdered. That's why I'm here.
Go down to a fucking Catholic. Your probably kids getting diddled there, man. Why don't you go protest in front of them?
Because I can't be everywhere, sir. I can't, and neither can you.
Hey, tomorrow, brother, if I see you in front of any place where Catholic priests congregate protesting about kids getting raped, I'll fucking join you, brother.
Why not join me here? The babies are being murdered right here, and we know when and where. They're being murdered right here.
Yeah, but dude,
I had a.
It's not just abortion.
I know that, but you know the mafia, they don't just murder people. They don't just perform hits on people either. But that's evil.
Yeah.
The Nazis didn't just murder Jews.
You know what else
Doesn't justify the.
You know what else the mafia did? Cleaned up Chicago from corrupt government.
And did that justify them performing hits on people?
No, but I'm
Exactly.
just saying they didn't.
And that's the same argument you're giving for this. They don't just murder innocent children, but they do. That doesn't justify what they're doing, right?
I already said that I agree with you on abortion, bro. I do. 100%.
Well, then get. Is that your wife or girlfriend? Get her out.
She's not having an abortion. She has a still.
No, I understand that,
So
but she's at a place where they're murdering babies.
So she's supposed to carry that kid to term for the next fucking 6 months in pain every day?
Well, go.
Because of your dumb little protest? Because they do bad. Doctors do bad things, dude. They give you OxyContin. They give you all kinds of crap. The opioid epidemic in this country is caused by doctors. So why don't we go protest doctors too? Most people die by OxyContin. Most people die by OxyContin.
Well, she can find a real doctor who doesn't murder people, who actually respects human life.
Can you find me $2,500? It's $500.
Yeah, actually, we can help. That's why we're out here.
$2,500.
There are many people here who can help. Yeah, we offer financially.
You don't think that we've tried this? We called everyone, man. We have insurance. Everyone. This is the only place she can get it done. She's bleeding out of her vagina for the last week and a half because she didn't want to come here. And then she sees you out here, and you think that helps anyone.
Actually, yeah,
They do provide good services here, occasionally. Most of the shit they do is bad. But dude, they're not just killing babies.
So you hear what you're saying? They're not just killing babies. You're justifying it.
I'm not justifying abortion at all. I agree with you on abortion. It's bad. It's evil. It's wrong.
Then leave this place of death and let us help you find a place. Even if you gotta go, have you gone outside of Wichita to find somewhere?
Dude,
have you gone outside of Wichita, outside
City,
of Kansas?
We've been to Newton to a place. We went to a church in Newton, dude. It still costs 3 times more. We're poor. We can't afford it.
Well, then let us help you. We've
helped. I guarantee we've called you guys. I guarantee it. We've spent weeks on this.
Well, spend longer. Like you see, when people actually.
It's been like a week and a half. No, weeks. I don't want to lie to you, bro.
Yeah.
Kansas Coalition for Life. Yeah, we've called you guys, and you know what they told her? Have faith.
That's not exactly. What number did you call?
That's not verbatim what they said, dude. But that is most of the messaging was to trust Jesus.
What number did you call?
A blind message, dude.
What number
did you? A blind message of faith is not good for anyone.
What number did you call?
I don't have my phone. I don't have her phone. She called this place. She has it all stapled up on our fucking board at my house.
I can give you a number right now to call.
I can get it right here off the back of your message, dude. It's right there.
Actually, the person who runs that just passed away. Died in a plane crash.
So you're giving.
But I can give you another number.
Messages. You have old phone numbers you're giving out on your Message for Life. So
he died a month ago.
The hotline. They don't get it.
Can I give you a number right now to call?
What am I gonna do now, dude? No, I have nothing to do now. It's over. Like, she has a stillborn kid born inside her. We're not going in for abortion.
Do you want her in the hands of baby murderers? That's the question.
Let's just say that 2 weeks ago, my brother-in-law's Catholic. A priest touched my kid. If I want my hands in the kid of a kitty diddler, how do I? For all I know, you're a kitty diddler.
No,
you could be.
I'm also not Catholic.
Well, that's not have anything to do with being a kitty diddler. I'm just.
Well, you're the one bringing up
the correlation between priests and kitty diddling, and you could be. You could say I'm not. My name's John Adams. You know, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Dude. So if you can come up with $1,500 for me, and get a doctor that can do it, these are not realistic options.
Do you actually really want that? Because if you let us help you, we'll do everything we can to help you. But dude, you gotta.
I'm sorry. We've called you guys. We've called everyone.
Well, let me give you a number two call. And
we've called. Well, you know what? It's too late now because you have the.
I just told you that.
Crappy numbers, dude. I mean, all I want to know is what do you think that your messaging is solving?
Well, people get saved by hearing the gospel of Jesus Christ, and babies have been, like I said, hundreds of babies have been saved by.
And how many people have been brought to Jesus Christ in front of that picture?
I don't know.
Because the answer is none, dude.
Well, you don't know, sir. I've been out here for many years.
One time that this messaging, sorry, turn this down, that has actually worked for you. I might listen, but I know it hasn't. By you guys?
By the people out here, yeah. Over the years, and already. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter individually. The people out here. Why does it matter about me?
That's awesome, woman.
I just wanted to give you the
That's. I'm really glad you had that. That's actually very.
I gave it to you earlier.
That is great.
We're proud of it.
I think that abortion is morally wrong. It's awful. It's murder. I agree with that. That's
So, but you're here.
But I'm not getting an abortion, dude.
I understand that.
So what is your point?
But well, you're
Because,
just.
because,
You,
okay,
well,
and
you,
for all, what if I went to another doctor, and for all I know, she's an alcoholic or a rapist, or he or
well,
she.
if you
It
knew
could be a
they were,
rapist.
if you knew they were, you wouldn't go there, probably, right? But you know these people are, and you're still going there.
Because I can afford it, dude.
Yeah.
Because do you know how much pain my wife's in every single day? Do you know how
I
much?
don't.
Do you know what it is?
I don't.
No, you don't. You have no idea.
And
You have no
and you
idea.
have no idea the things you're saying here. That you're justifying that.
I'm justifying my wife getting out of pain and removing something from her body that is dead.
Okay.
It's not an abortion.
I understand
so
that.
This is the place that I can afford. And you're right. Maybe I don't agree with what they're doing. But this is the place that I can afford. This is the place. Because you can't get subsidies for this.
Well, let us help
Dude,
you.
we've called everyone.
We've
called, and I said,
let me give you another number.
okay, it's a little too late for that now, man.
No, it's not.
What is she supposed to do? I'm supposed to sprint in there and say, hey, stop it.
Hey,
This guy,
let's leave behind. We don't want these baby murderers touching us, having anything to do with us. And we're gonna go find a real doctor, and there are people out here who will help us.
these are real doctors. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, they
are real
no.
doctors. They have a medical degree.
Well, so were the doctors in Nazi Germany. They were real doctors as they were murdering Jews, throwing them in the ovens, right? No, these aren't real doctors. These are murderers.
Doctors weren't throwing Jews in ovens. Don't be ridiculous. Those were like basic dudes like me or you that got forced into working in a concentration camp. Yeah, there were messed up doctors there. Dr. Mandolin, yeah, awful, evil.
Can I give you a number right now for free to call one of the people that's in charge of leading the presence out here?
It's already too late, man.
Well, yeah, you asked for a phone number, didn't you? Can I give you one?
The thing is, if you had the right phone number,
I'm not the one giving that out, okay?
If you had the right phone number at the right time, maybe. But it's already too late, dude. We've called.
Let me give you a number right now.
Hundreds of places.
Okay, call another one.
So I'm gonna call a number, and then maybe in a week, maybe on the hope I can get my wife out of this pain that she's in.
Well, wouldn't it be better?
On the hope that I can.
Wouldn't it be better than dealing with those who slaughter children?
Okay. What? Let's say I cut your freaking leg off.
Mm-hmm.
And the only doctor in the world is an abortion doctor. Would you let him work on you?
Nope.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Why?
Because you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Sir.
Because if you save yourself, you can spread your message. You're a moron, dude. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it.
All right.
This guy, I don't appreciate it.
If you would trust God, sir,
If I would
he's
trust God,
already
what would
provided.
you do? Is that gonna make me like you? No, you're a piece of crap.
I tried.
When I asked you if you were gonna die, if you let a doctor perform a surgery on you, you said no.
Well, that was me.
That's all.
That's not
You're
you.
a liar.
No.
You're a liar, dude. It's a lie. It's a lie.
And sir, your guilty conscience. That's why you responded the way you
I don't
have.
get guilty.
Nicholas, quit picking on
What do I have a guilty conscience about, man? About my kid dying?
That's
Is that what I have a guilty conscience about?
why you're upset, sir. I'm trying to point you to Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to
How are you pointing me to Jesus Christ, man? How? What have you done?
trying to give you the gospel.
You have no idea about anything. This guy.
We're still here to try to offer you help.
You people are one. Just this guy. Okay? Tells me I need to have faith to have a dead child.
So do I, sir. So do I. You're not the only one.
I'm not the only. Yeah, I know.
My nephew was murdered 20 years ago. You're not the only one.
Bro. And why didn't God save him? Why didn't God save him? Because he had no faith? Is that why? Is that why? You didn't have enough faith in Jesus Christ for your kid not to get murdered?
That's why I'm out
What a
here.
horse crap, dude. It's an awful message. It doesn't help anyone. You're telling me that Jesus would love the man. Jesus would be great with you. The man who associated with murderers and prostitutes would want to associate with you. And the answer is no. No.
Anyway, so how'd you
Again, I'm sorry for the cursing, man.
I'm sorry.
You have a good day.
have a good day?
This guy, I don't care what his day's like. I hope it rains on him the rest of his life.